Hi folks, how are you doing? Welcome to February's pub quiz, where we're going to be using the White Hart edition of this little box here. So get yourself some paper, get yourself a pen or a pencil, get yourself a drink, some nibbles, and let's get to it. So there's how many subjects is that?
There's going to be 8 subjects.
8 subjects like there usually is.
And 5 questions per subject.
Okay, and they cover TV, science, history, music, geography, arts, film and sport. And we're going to start with the TV section.
Yes.
Are you ready? So, the first question is, Walter Hartwell White Sr. is the main protagonist of which American TV crime drama?
Walter?
So I'll ask it again. Walter Hartwell White Sr. is the main protagonist of which American TV crime drama?
I don't know. I will guess.
Question 2 of TV. Tim Roth played Police Chief Jim Worth in which Sky Atlantic TV drama series?
Oh, I know that. Used to watch it.
Tim Roth played Police Chief Jim Worth in which Sky Atlantic TV drama series?
Used to watch it.
Did we?
Used to like it as well. You know what Tim Roth is?
No.
There you go then.
You need
Let
to
me
come
know,
in, can
innit?
You're off camera.
I'm off camera. I'm off camera.
Wow.
Wow. Hi, bossy.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
So, question number 3. In Countdown, contestants attempt to make the longest word possible from how many randomly chosen letters?
Oh.
I'm just going to have a wing at this because...
Can't remember.
So that was question 3.
I'm going to guess as well. I can't remember.
In Countdown, contestants attempt to make the longest word possible from how many randomly chosen letters?
It's a guess, isn't it? It's an educated guess.
Yeah.
It's gonna be what?
These are hard. These ones, aren't they?
I don't know. I think I've done. If my educated guess comes in, I think I've got all 3. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
We'll see.
question 4 of
Could be
TV.
completely wrong.
Who played the character Miss Shirley Brahms in the classic TV sitcom Are You Being Served?
Oh, what a name.
Gary,
now.
you're off camera again. Don't know why.
Can't help it.
You're out of alignment.
I forgot what her name is. What's her name? Say with Pussy. I think she used to have curly hair, didn't she? You used to have her curly
I don't
hair.
know. You know what I do not know about Are
Oh,
You
Miss
Being Served?
Brahms. Is it Miss Brahms?
Yeah.
What's it now? It was a younger one, wasn't it? It weren't the pussy one. I was on about a pussy. Are we allowed to say pussy on YouTube?
Yeah.
It's I don't know her name.
I don't know. Can't give it up anyway. So, question 5. The winners of which TV competition have included John Waite, Nadia Hussain and Candice Brown, amongst others?
I weren't listening. Read it again, please.
The winners of which TV competition have included John Waite, Nadia Hussain and Candice Brown, amongst others? Wowzers.
Don't know. Yeah. I've guessed them all.
Yeah.
Whether I've got them right. Well, I've not guessed 4 because I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say what she used to be in afterwards. And I think it's her, but I can't remember her name. If that makes sense.
It
So
does.
when we get to When we get to
What's going on with you when you
don't know, I
keep
can't
going
help
like
it. I can't help it, I'll keep going off here. The camera don't like me tonight. We're going to move to science. Oh God. This is going to be an hard one. Just for me to pronounce. If an animal has a vibrissae, what does it possess?
I have no idea.
So it's I can't say it. What would you say that is? Vibrissae?
Vibrissae?
Vibrissae. So if an animal has one of those, what does it possess?
Wow, who thinks these up?
I don't know. Oh God.
Question number 2.
Can't even pronounce that one either.
Phlebotomist.
What role does a phlebotomist carry out in a hospital? Phlebotomist. Do you know that one?
I do actually, yes.
Yeah. Oh God.
Wow.
Wow. So what role does a phlebotomist carry out in a hospital? God, these are hard. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Phlebotomist.
Next one is question 3.
Yep. God. What does a leopard... Oh, God.
What is this? What does... Oh, my God. What does a lepidopterist study? An LEPIDOPTERIST study. Line it off.
It's not words, is it? God. A lepoprist... God's sake. I don't know. God, who's come up with these?
What question are we on now?
That were number 3.
4.
So it's number 4. Who developed the first effective vaccine for anthrax in 1881? What?
Didn't even know there was a vaccine for anthrax.
The Germans. I don't know. They want a name. Could be anybody.
I know. Well, I don't know that one.
I don't know. No, we're struggling on this one, aren't we? Oh dear. The rear view of the human body is known as the posterior. What is the front view called?
I don't know. What are you copying for?
What do you know? I'm staring. Aren't you bossy? So the rear view of the human body is known as the posterior. What is the front view called? I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know.
So, we're going to move on to history now.
Well, that's not gone well. Oh. Put that over there.
So, history number 1. What was the name given to the armed uprising by Irish Republicans that occurred in April in 1916? I think I've read a book on this and I've forgotten. What was the name given to the armed uprising by Irish Republicans that occurred in April 1916?
Know it? I think you two maybe have written a song about it.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Who was the US president at the start of the 21st century?
Who was the US president at the start of the 21st century?
Yeah.
So it'll be...
That'd be 2000, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So it was who at the turn of the millennium, who was the US president? I don't know. Oh.
We're on it. We're in. We have landed. Are you ready? I know this one. Who received a lump sum settlement of £17 million following her divorce in 1996?
Oh, I wonder who that is. It's not Meghan Markle, is it?
God.
Yep.
Watch it be wrong. Watch it be Fergie or something. Question number 4. Which school in Canterbury is often described as the oldest continuously operating school in the world?
The world. Canterbury.
Which school in Canterbury is often described as the oldest continuously operating school in the world?
Don't know. My brain's gone blank.
Crazy, isn't it? The descendants of the protagonists in which historical event inhabit, amongst others, the Pitcairn Islands?
I said you what?
The descendants of the I don't know.
Protagonists.
In which historical event inhabit, amongst others, the Pitcairn Islands? Wow.
Can I just read that? Have another look. Sorry.
Gary obviously knows.
I'm
Let's have a
guessing.
look.
I'm just guessing. Is that, was that number 5?
Yes.
Oh
Thank
God, what
for
were number
that.
5? What were number 4?
Oh my, well if you've missed it, Gary.
Oh, missed it. What was it? Go on. Let's have number 4 again.
That was about the school in Canterbury.
Oh, the school, yeah. What school
Let's
did
read it
William?
out
What
to you.
school did William go to?
Eton.
There you go then.
You what?
What?
It's not Eton. That's not in Canterbury.
I don't know where it is.
You went to it. It's in Windsor.
Oh, it isn't it? It can't be eaten then, can it? In the swore then.
We got caught up at first day at Eton once we went to Windsor, walked over at Bridger. It's only a quiet day, and before we knew it, we were caught up in the first day back at Eton, weren't we?
I know.
All the Uri Henrys, we were there, luminous clothes, bright summer hats, and they're all there. And it was just a massive poshness, wasn't it? Chelsea tractors, everything. Rolls Royce.
Yeah, good park anyway.
It was horrendous. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
To the music section, which is yours.
It's me. Ooh. What was the title of the debut single released by the Beatles in 1962?
I'm just going to wing it here.
It's one of 2. Yeah, I'll go for that one. I'm not 100% sure on that one. So that was what was the title of the debut single released by the Beatles in 1962? Number 2, released in 2005, Music of the Sun is the debut studio album by which singer?
What?
So released in 2005, she's looking for 2005. Music of the Sun is a debut studio album by which singer?
No idea.
No.
Did you know that they're re-bringing out Bridget Jones 4? I'm not impressed. Apparently it's called Mad About the Boy. And apparently, spoiler, Mark Darcy's dead. And she is going for a younger boy. Younger man.
Cougar.
I don't know. I just think
Bridget Cougar Jones.
I just think they've ruined. But then actually, when you look back at Bridget Jones, because you got controversial about it earlier, didn't you?
What?
About Bridget Jones's habits.
Oh, you know.
I don't know. They ruin everything, don't? Everything's got to be ruined, doesn't it? They couldn't just be at peace with her going off into the sunset with Mark Darcy. They had to destroy it.
So I'm letting you drag on because I'm trying to think of the answer
And
to this
apparently as well,
question.
it's actually. I think I read the first diary.
I'm dead.
I've seen all the other films, but apparently she did go on with the books.
So
What about the boy?
number 3.
Tangent.
Tangent. So who is the lead singer of the Electric Light Orchestra?
No idea.
I know it, but I can't remember it.
Knowing it, but not knowing it does not get you anywhere.
I wanted to go see him, and it says him now. You know what I mean? If you want to go see ELO, it nearly came to me then. Damn it! Let me get something. There we go. So who is the lead singer of the Electric Light Orchestra, or people might know of them, ELO? Number 4. Which 1998 song by Bryan Adams featured Mel C of the Spice Girls?
Oh, I can't remember.
1998 song by Bryan Adams. I don't know. So, which 1998 song by Bryan Adams featured Mel C of the Spice Girls? I don't know that either.
What number was that?
Number 4.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember the song, but I don't remember if that makes sense.
I don't remember the song.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is an hard one. Which political cartoonist provided the graphics for Pink Floyd's album The Wall?
No idea.
They're definitely egghead kind of questions, these, aren't they? You know what I mean? Because it's quite a popular album, is Pink Floyd's album, so you'd think people would know that answer, but I ain't got a clue on that one. Not done well there.
Crazy, isn't it? So we're going to move on to the geography section.
We're learning stuff though, hopefully, when we get to the answers.
Question 1 of the geography section.
I just remembered the ELO question. Sorry. Just came to me like a flash of lightning.
What is the capital city of Ethiopia?
Oh. I had no idea. That'd be something to learn then, I think.
What is the capital city of Ethiopia? Does anybody know?
I've guessed, but I don't think it's correct.
Question 2. What is the name given to the main thoroughfare through the old town of the city of Edinburgh?
What is the name given to...
What is the name given to the main thoroughfare through the old town of the city of Edinburgh?
I've got something in my mind, but I think that's York. What's the thoroughfare in York?
That's shambles, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So it's not that.
So...
Is that number 2?
That was number 2.
I think that's Barcelona that I've just put, but there you go.
Number 3. You copied me then? Oh, no, you
No, I
haven't.
haven't. You're looking at my answers.
No,
I'm surprised you
because
can
you were
read
looking
my
at
writing.
mine. So, question 3. How many member states of the EU are landlocked countries?
Ooh, that's interesting.
My phone's buzzing. Question 3. How many member states of the EU are landlocked countries?
Not going to be many, is there?
I'm just going to wing it that.
There's not going to be many.
You all done?
Yeah, was that number 3?
Number 4. The Severn Bridge spans both the Severn and which other river?
Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know.
The Severn Bridge spans both the Severn and which other river? And that was number 4.
No idea. I didn't know that. I didn't even know it spanned 2 rivers. Ooh.
Number 5. If all the South American countries were listed in alphabetical order, which would be last? No idea.
Which would be last?
If all the South American countries were listed in alphabetical order, which would be last? Anyway, moving on to the art section, Gaza.
Oh God, not much good at art. Oh. Okay. So, which Shakespeare play is also the name of a board game? Kind of think I might know the answer, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know many Shakespeare plays though, but it's not Henry the Eighth, is it? Unless
Did
he's
you do Henry the Fifth?
Yeah, but it's not a board game either, is it?
No. Romeo and Juliet, no.
I don't think he wrote Monopoly.
Macbeth, no.
Cluedo? I don't know. I've taken a guess, but I think that might be wrong. I might be thinking musicals rather than a Shakespeare play, but might have made a musical out of it. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what comes up. Oh God. The painting Les Demonelassi d'Avignon was a work created in 1907 by which famous artist? So that's the LESDEMOISELLES d'Avignon. It was the work created in 1907 by which famous artist? Not Michelangelo, is it?
God knows.
Can't even think of any French artists off the top of my head. More than likely going to be. It doesn't have to be French though, does it? I suppose. Nope. Struggling.
God, question 3 is your next one.
Okay. Lilliput and Blefuscu are two fictional islands nations that feature in which 1726 novel?
God knows.
Lilliput springs a bell, and I can't remember where. I think it's not Lilliput.
I'm going to say fictional.
So Lilliput and BLEFE. No, start again. Sorry, BLEFUSCU are both fictional island nations that feature in which 1726 novel? Don't know. Is what it is. Alright. Number 4. In the nursery rhyme Monday's Child, how is Friday's child described?
Oh.
I can't remember the nursery rhyme.
I can't remember.
Every time I think of it, I think of that Madonna song.
What?
the Vogue. It's similar kind of theme to it. And I can't think of Friday's Child.
I don't know.
I would guess something. I think this is
God.
probably Monday's Child that I've put down. But number 5. Which character that features in both The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings was originally known as Smeagol?
I have no idea. I've never read it or watched it.
It's
Can't tell us.
I know I can't tell you. I'm just trying to. It's trying to in my own head. It's.
Well, that was the art section. God.
I know it is, but I can't remember his name.
And we're going to go on to the film section. So,
Is that you?
number 1. Nobody puts baby in a corner is a line from which popular film?
Nobody puts baby in the corner. Do you know it?
Yeah. See. Nobody puts baby in a corner is a line from which popular film?
Don't know it.
See, I bet no boys get the answer to that. Question 2. What was the title of Roger Moore's last James Bond film?
His last one. Oh, for God's sake, we went to see it at the cinema. Your brain's gone.
I don't know.
Ah, that's it. What was that, number 3?
That was number 2.
There we go.
Number 3. What was the subtitle to the 2017 sequel to the film Kingsman: The Secret Service?
What was the subtitle?
Number 3. What was the subtitle to the 2017 sequel to the film Kingsman: The Secret Service?
I've never seen it. I've always wanted to see that film, and it's I don't know what channel it's on. It's him who played Elton John.
Yeah.
What's his name? And
Yeah. Matt Darcy.
No.
He played Matt Darcy.
Yeah.
Colin Firth.
No, it's not Colin Firth. Colin Firth is in that film, but the guy who plays like the young James Bond character is the guy who played Elton John in Rocketman, and he played Eddie the Eagle, I think, as well, in Rocketman. I'm not joking. Eddie the Eagle, whatever it's called.
Eddie the Eagle, what, in Rocketman? That were Elton John?
I know, he played Eddie the Eagle as well.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the subtitle is. No, it's gone.
Question 4. In the Charlie Chaplin classic, The Gold Rush, the tramp is so hungry that he eats what? In the Charlie Chaplin classic, The Gold Rush, the tramp is so hungry that he eats what?
Guess.
Question number 5. Which Spanish expression meaning "see you later" became a catchphrase in the 1991 film Terminator 2: Judgment Day?
Say that again. I don't.
Which Spanish expression meaning "see you later" became a catchphrase in the 1991 film Terminator 2: Judgment Day?
You know it.
Not sure.
It's one of Arnie's famous quotes.
I think I do. Right, so
Oh, I want that Lord of the Rings one. It's on tip of my brain.
we're going on to sport now,
I know.
Gary.
I hate it when something's on tip of my brain now. Okay. So, sport number 1. With a seating capacity of 99,354, which is the largest stadium in Europe?
I have no idea. Wowzers.
I think you might have been outside of it at some point, but I'm not sure if I'm correct.
I'm not
There
sure.
could be another stadium that I'm missing, but I think it's this one. On one of our holidays. So number 2, so did I read that twice? I didn't, did I? So number 1, with a seating capacity of 99,354, which is the largest stadium in Europe. It might be getting outdated, that possibly. So I think they're knocking it down and rebuilding it, but I could be wrong if it's a wrong stadium. So number 2, what is the minimum number of holes that a golfer must play to win the British Open? I might have to do a bit of quick maths. Quick maths. Do you want me to help you on that one?
No, I'm fine. Moved on now.
It's just maths, boss.
Having my life is this quiz.
It's the minimum number of holes. So if there's no playoffs or anything like that, it's just the minimum number of holes. Right. What pattern is worn by the King of the Mountains in the Tour de France?
No, what pattern jersey
Oh, sorry, missed you.
is worn by the King of the Mountains in the Tour de France?
Yeah. So what pattern jersey is worn by the King of the Mountains in the Tour de France? think that's correct. I'm not 100% sure. So number 4, Charles W. Alcock was the founder of which well-known sporting competition? Charles W. Alcock was the founder of which well-known sporting competition?
I'm just going to wing it.
I don't know. I'm just winging it as well. It could be anything.
Final question.
3-time Grand National winner, Red Rum, was twice runner-up in the race. Name one of the horses that beat him. I have no idea. Blue Rum. I don't know. It's need to channel the Queen. Smeagol. Got it. Got it. Lord of the Rings. Boom.
Right, so... God.
I've got at least one, I think.
That was hard, that one. I didn't enjoy
Do you want
that.
to read the answers for your questions and you do mine, or do you just want to do...
We'll just do what we did. So, back to TV, and now we're going to do the answers. So, Walter Hartwell, White Senior, is the main protagonist of which American TV crime drama?
I guessed Heart to Heart.
Breaking Bad.
Just because the name Heart was in it.
So the answer was Breaking Bad.
God, how old am I? Heart to Heart.
Tim Roth played Police Chief Jim Worth in which Sky Atlantic TV drama series?
Tin Star.
Tin Star. Oh God, yeah. Tin Star.
Told you'd seen it and you knew it.
The countdown contestants attempt to make the longest word possible from how many randomly chosen
10?
letters? 9.
Oh, I was going to guess 9. I put 10. I was going to put 9.
Who played the character Miss Shirley Brahms in the classic TV sitcom I Have Been
Don't
Served?
look at it. What's the name of her from Emma EastEnders who played... Oh, God. What's... they're in it forever. And son got AIDS.
Fowler.
Fowler. Not Michelle
Wendy.
Fowler. Wendy Richards.
Yeah.
I think it's Wendy Richards.
It is Wendy Richard.
Yeah, I don't get it, but...
So the answer to that was Wendy Richard.
I put used to be in EastEnders.
Question 5. The winners of which TV competition have included John Waite, Nadia Hussain and Candice Brown amongst
I put
others?
Strictly.
The Great British Bake Off.
Oh, I didn't really watch the celebrity one.
God. So, science answers
God,
now.
I've got to read those bloody questions out again, haven't I?
Just do question 1.
Yeah, question 1. If an animal has a vibrissae, what does it possess? It's probably pronounced wrong, but hey ho. It's got whiskers. It's a little pussycat. I put a backbone. What role does a what did you say that one?
Phlebotomist. Play in a
Phlebotomist.
hospital.
Phlebotomist. I didn't guess this. Carry out in a hospital. Taking blood.
Yay.
Didn't get that one. Oh God. What does a libropredist study?
No idea.
Butterflies and moths, apparently. Maybe I've not pronounced that very well. I thought that's quite a...
Yeah.
I think I pronounced that really badly, so I apologise if people would have known that. Hey ho. So, who developed the first effective vaccine for anthrax in 1881?
Is that question 3?
4. We've just done the
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea on that one.
The anthrax. Louis Pasteur. I have heard of Louis Pasteur,
yeah.
but I wouldn't have linked him to anthrax. And the rear view of the human body is known as the posterior. What is the front view called? And it's called the anterior.
I put down the front here.
I put the front. I just put the front. Oh my God, that's a nil point for every single one there.
Right, we're going to move on to the history section now.
I've only got one.
What was the name given to the armed uprising by Irish Republicans that occurred in April 1916?
Bloody Friday?
Easter Rising or
Oh,
Easter Rebellion?
I put bloody Friday. It's Easter Rebellion, isn't it? Yeah.
What was the US president at the start of the 21st century?
Now have we got to get the right one?
It's not one of them.
It's a Bush.
It wasn't. I thought it was. It's Clinton.
I put Clinton, look. Oh, I put
It's
Bill Clinton.
Clinton.
I put Bill Clinton and crossed it out.
Bill Clinton was president from 1993 until 2001.
Bush must have only just got in when the Twin Towers fell then.
No, because... Right, wait a minute, everybody. That's wrong.
Well, Bush was the president.
9/11. So, how can President Clinton have been... When they don't get inaugurated until... Oh, no, he could... Yeah. Yeah. Because they get inaugurated in January, don't they? Yeah, so yeah, it could have been. God, he went in long, what if it went...
Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
I did put Bill Clinton as well. I'm really upset about that.
So, who received a lump sum settlement of £17 million following her divorce in 1996? Princess Diana.
I put Princess Diana of Wales. There you go. I've not got numbers.
Which school in Canterbury is often described as the oldest continuously operating school in the world? The King's School.
Okay.
The descendants of the protagonists in which historical event inhabit, amongst others, the Pitcairn Islands? And the answer is Mutiny on the Bounty.
Really? I put the Jacobites.
Jacobites.
We've not done well at all, have we? I've got one so far.
Now we're going
two.
into music. Oh.
God. Right. What was the title of the debut single released by the Beatles? I think it's quite an upbeat. Love Me Do, yeah. Released in 2005, Music of the Sun is a debut album of which singer? Rihanna. So who was the lead singer of the Electric Light Orchestra? Jeff Lynne. Jeff Lynne. Got another one. I'm in there. Which 1998 song by Bryan Adams featured Mel C of the Spice Girls? When You're Gone.
Oh, I remember it.
Oh yeah, I do remember that song, yeah. Don't remember Mel C being in it, but hey, ho. Which political cartoonist provided the graphics for the Pink Floyd album The Wall? And it's Gerald Scarfe. Scarf. It's not going good, is it?
Right. Geography.
Halfway there.
Geography. What is the capital city of Ethiopia?
Put Nairobi.
Addis
Ababa.
Ababa.
Addis Ababa. It's Addis
Yes.
Ababa. Yeah, it is that. I remember now.
What is the name given to the main thoroughfare through the old town of the city of Edinburgh? Royal Mile.
Nope. Not doing
How
that.
many member states of the EU are landlocked
I
countries?
put 3.
5. I got that right.
Wowzers, good guess.
The Severn Bridge spans both the Severn and which other river? River Wye.
Nope.
If all the South American countries were listed in alphabetical order, which would be last?
Who?
Venezuela.
Oh, I forgot about Venezuela.
And now we move on to the arts.
This has not been a good set of questions, has it? So the arts, number 1, if everybody's still alive. Which Shakespeare play is also the name of a board game? I put chess. No, Othello.
God knows.
Othello.
God
What
knows.
board game's that?
I don't
I'll
know.
have to Google that. Does anybody know what that board game is? What do you do? Do you like count as Monopoly.
Why are you, Gary, aren't you?
I'm just
I was
asking.
going to say next one we do, we'll have a gin and tonic or something like that. Well, not with you, but like this, Gary. Or I've got to
I need it to calm myself down.
wired.
I need it to calm
Bless you.
myself down. I'm broke up for holiday. I'm happy.
Bless you. I've been off all week. And I go, you made that, aren't you?
Well, I'm off now. Finally.
I've been off all
Look,
week.
I'm awake. Right. The painting Les Demarles d'Avignon was a work created in 1907 by which famous artist? Pablo Picasso. Answers I know, but didn't know. Lilliput and Blefuscu are two fictional island nations that feature in which 1726 novel? Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift. I put Moby Dick. I don't know why that'd have islands in it. I mean, it was a whale. And it had the name Dick. I thought it was funny.
Question 4.
Childish. In the nursery rhyme, Monday's Child, how is Friday's Child described? Any ideas? I put full of grace, good of
We'll
grace.
go far, but I'm not sure.
Loving and giving.
God.
What if I were born on a Friday?
Bless you.
Probably not.
I was Saturday's child.
Bless you. What, you went to football a lot? Which character that features both in The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings was originally known as Smeagol? It's Gollum, I think. Gollum. Get in. Finally got another answer. I think I'm on 5 at the moment out of 30. It's not good, is it?
Right. Film. Nobody puts baby in a corner is a line from which popular film?
Sex and
Dirty
the
Dancing.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I remember that now. Dun, dun.
What was the title of Roger Moore's last James Bond film?
Due to a Kill.
A View to a Kill.
Yes.
What was the subtitle to the 2017 sequel to the film Kingsman?
Golden coins.
The Secret Service, The Golden Circle.
Close. I get half for that, sure.
No.
What? I got golden right. I'm giving myself half. I don't care. I'm getting half for that.
You
Golden.
can if you want.
Getting half.
In the Charlie Chaplin classic, The Gold Rush, the tramp is so hungry that he eats what?
His hat.
His boot.
One of the two, wasn't it?
Which Spanish expression meaning see you later became a catchphrase in the 1991 film Terminator 2 Judgment Day?
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
There you go, Gary. Smart.
Sport. Well, no, it's not which. With a seating capacity of 99,354, which is the largest stadium in Europe?
I have no
I
idea.
think it's a Nou Camp or Camp Nou in Barcelona. Hey, Camp Nou or Nou Camp? That's why I said I think it's getting knocked down to get rebuilt because it's quite steep and high in places and I think quite dangerous.
Wish you.
Not been, but I've been to the outside. What is the minimum number of holes that a golfer must play to win the British Open? Do you know how many holes you need to
Nope.
for a game of golf?
Nope.
Not at all?
Nope.
18?
Nope.
Do you know how many rounds there are in a
Nope.
major tournament?
Nope.
4?
Nope.
Do you know what 4 18s are?
Nope.
Nope. 72?
Nope.
72. That's why you just need a bit of maths. Right. I've got that wrong. I've just seen the answer for the next one. What pattern jersey is worn by the King of the Mountains in the Tour de France? I've put red and white checks, but I think it's red and white polka dots. It's not asked for colours though, it just says polka dot as the answer, but I think it's red and white. But it doesn't give me that, so I've got to put I've just seen the answer for the next one and I got it right. Charles W. Alcock was the founder of which well-known sporting competition? The FA Cup?
I put darts, but
FA Cup?
bless you.
What a guess.
Woohoo!
I was going to say Williams, the head of it, and see if you could
Oh
get
yeah.
it. So finally, the 3-time Grand National winner, Red Wum, twice came second, was runner-up twice in the race. Name one of the horses that beat him. I put Cloud9. So Lescargot and Ragtrade. So Lescargot in 1975 and Ragtrade in 1976. How many did you
Glad
get?
we got to the end of that.
Woohoo, that was like pulling teeth, wasn't it?
How many did you get?
Just adding up now. It's not going to take long. So 6 on the second set. I got 10.
I got 5.
10 out of 40.
It is what it is. How many did you get? Honestly, it is nuts. We'll do one more. We'll see how we go with these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know if these questions are too hard in the comments.
'Cause we have got-
Just put bloody hard or hard, and we'll maybe do some different questions.
Yeah.
We've got that other quiz game.
Yeah.
And I know it's set up quite different, but I could do something with it and make some categories and stuff, and we could do that.
Yeah.
But if people are finding this one too hard, or if you love this quiz and you're learning something from it, so you're not getting many answers correct, but we're actually learning something along the way,
Yeah.
and you're happy with that, that's fine. I've learned a few things.
Yeah. Next time I think we might have a glass of wine and do it. Or a glass of pink gin and tonic with red fruits.
Interesting.
You'll have a nice vodka, won't you?
I might have a whiskey.
A whiskey.
Jameson's. Have a Jameson's.
Bless you.
What would your tipple be with our pub
I'm gonna get
quiz?
some nibbles, but they'll be crunching on camera, and that triggers me.
No,
how
that'd
people
trigger
do
that. Yeah, I won't like that either. Be
No
like,
need in
it'd be
that
like
at
being
all.
at cinema, people eating popcorn at the cinema, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So next few days we're off to London, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
To do some filming. Palaces.
Yeah, palaces.
Kensington Palace.
Maybe an abbey or two.
Westminster Abbey.
Yeah, a tower maybe.
A tower. The tower. We're booked in for the tower, Kensington Palace. We're going to go for first day there. We're going to go have a look around Buckingham Palace, up the Mall, Westminster
Yeah, we
Abbey.
can't get
all
in
that.
Buckingham Palace,
Yeah.
but round it. We might have a pop past Harrods maybe at some point and
So we'll do lots of filming, which will be. We'll probably do gradual videos on here. I think we're also going to do a natter, the Charles and Camilla natter, whilst we're in London.
Yep.
So we'll get that up. And yes, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
So long.